Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a The Council. Hoy tenemos el decimoséptimo episodio de esta historia. Para mí, un capítulo bisagra en la historia y en el desarrollo de este juego. Así que no me voy a alargar mucho con la intro. Les recuerdo que todos los videos son extraídos de mis directos en Twitch. Así que les dejo el link en la descripción por si quieren pasar por ahí, donde hago vivos todos los días. No los entretengo más, amigos. Disfruten de este gran episodio de The Council. Tengo miedo. Voy. No me trates mal. No me trates mal. ¿Ok? Ay, me asusté otra vez.
It's time we had a little chat.
Tengo miedito.
What's wrong, my lord? Tell me, what's with all the bodyguards?
Porque...
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you since you arrived.
Okay.
I see you running all over the grounds in the search of Sarah.
Sí, señor.
I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road.
Ok. ¿Qué quiere decir, señor Mortimeronga?
Louis, Sarah has made her own choices of her own free will, and I would like for you to have the same chance. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis.
Sí.
I am aware of her theory.
Opa, está reconociendo lo de...
About the demons.
¡Ojo! Y ella dice que es la verdad, sí.
And it's true.
She's right.
¿Eh?
Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
What? O sea que la madre no está de pepa. Ahora, ¿por qué el tipo vendría a reconocérmelo? No entiendo nada.
Continue.
Louis, it's time you open your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
Me ve que, amigo, no pienso decir una palabra.
I hope I've answered all your questions, Louis.
Ah,
Come, I've something to show you.
no, boludo.
There
Pensé
is
que era
one
para que
question
siga
that
hablando.
remains to be answered.
No me la conté.
Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh,
No me la conté,
haven't you
boludo.
guessed yet?
Mirá vos, qué pelotudo, amigo. Pensé que era para que siga hablando, como en la anterior. No se dio cuenta. Esto es gratis, esto no es gratis, esto es gratis. Claro que no necesita el apoyo de la orden. ¿A dónde quiere llegar? Lógica. Este tenía inmunidad ciencia. ¿A dónde quiere llegar? Con lógica, o sea, como que entiendo que haría la... O sea, lo pensaría. ¿Se entiende? Aún no se ha dado cuenta y es como lógica. ¿A dónde quiere llegar? ¿No? ¿Te sentido lo que estoy diciendo?
I've got an idea, but it might seem stupid.
Trust me.
Am I one? I mean, am I a demon?
Would you like that?
What? Igual sí, recheto. Pero... Sí, o sea... ¿Viste? Lo dije yo. Yo lo dije que Mortimer era mi papá. Yo lo dije. Pero amigo... O sea, esto explicaría por qué nosotros vemos, por ejemplo, lo que ve otra gente. Que eso se lo dije a la jefa fuera de stream. Sí, me gustaría. O sea, sería God.
We are of the gods, Louis.
Claro,
Always
justo, mirá,
have been. You, as much as me.
O sea,
You
soy un
are
demonio.
one of us, Louis. You too are a demon.
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I am telling you the truth.
Igual capaz que me está
Where do you
caminando,
think that natural charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself
Sí, las
somehow.
visiones.
Have you ever had any visions?
No. Stop it. It's
Have you
absurd.
never found yourself suddenly inside
No,
someone
amigo, no,
else's
no.
body without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders unconsciously.
My mother can't have lied to me about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied to you,
What do you mean?
Louis. I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but
What the fuck,
it's
amigo?
important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, no, it's not possible.
You are my son. Liar!
Opa. Uy, uy, están todos picados. Opa. Uy.
Well,
Se cargó un muñeco.
So now you're his bastard. You really took me for a fool. Don't make a move, you clowns.
Everybody keep calm.
Don't say a word or I'll shoot your kid.
Ah, ¿eh?
Not so clever now, are we? At last I found a way to
Dijo lo de
put
su
pressure
hijo,
on you,
lo que dije
murderer.
yo.
Just calm down, monsieur.
You stopped me from ending it all.
Tranquiliza, Jack
Because of
Perú.
you, I've had to pay for it.
Tranquilo, maestro. ¡Ey! Pará. Antes de que empiece todo el despelote. Protocolo, psicología, inquisición. Protocolo, psicología, inquisición.
In your head. He's in your soul. I never want to feel that again.
Jack, I did not betray you.
You're just like him.
¡Epa! No soy como Mortimer. Mortimer miente. ¿Cómo se atreve un humano a amenazarme? Buah, ¿quién sos, payaso? También me gustaría saber qué está pasando. Tiene que dejarme ayudarlo. Distracción. Me sale más caro que Lionel André. Mortimer miente. Tiene que dejarme ayudarlo. La otra vez le tiramos estas cosas y el... No, amigo, no. Pero me cago en Satanás. Mirá vos, no la tenía, amigo, la inmunidad. Oh, no me la conté, amigo. ¡Qué pelotudo!
You down, you
Para que me tengo que
bastard.
tomar esto.
Jack, you'll end up hurting yourself if you continue like this.
There's no one to save here anyway.
Última oportunidad. Talento desbloqueado, detective. No se puede bloquearme un talento, pero... Descubre todas las humanidades y vulnerabilidades de Jack Perú. Me sirve. Entre la mala que nos comimos recién, me sirve.
So,
Última oportunidad, la concha de la lora.
just found out your true nature.
Sí,
What
ahora soy
difference
un...
does it make?
No sé, no lo he pensado. Nada, sigo siendo la misma persona. ¿Qué cambia para él? Convencerlo de que ya lo sabías, que no ha cambiado nada. Nada, sigo siendo la misma persona. O sea, ¿por qué si hasta ahora te tratamos bien, Jack? Digo, sigo siendo el mismo pibe, rey.
Wait, Jack. If it weren't for
Pero
me,
claro que
you'd
sí.
be dead by now.
¡Claro que
You
sí!
know who I am, and this so-called revelation makes no difference. I'm not a slave to my birth, and I refuse to pretend to be a victim. I am Louis de Richet.
Do you really believe you've got enough strength to resist him?
I am who I am. Only our actions truly define us. And you can threaten me all you want. It won't make any difference.
Don't change, Louis. You're strong. I wasn't able to make it. You're just like him.
Última.
You are ready. You can't see it, or you don't want to see it, but it's already too late. In fact, I haven't got any choice.
You
Se va a
always
querer
have a
limpiar de
choice.
vuelta.
You know very well what will happen to you if you shoot me.
Su hija crecerá sin un padre. Será un buen demonio. Los demonios existirán siempre. No conoce a Mortimer. Se me dispara. Nadie podrá detener a Mortimer. Su hija crecerá sin un padre. Oh, sí, hay que tocarle la hija, ¿no?
You're going to be held accountable, and you will lose everything, starting with your freedom and then your head.
I told you, I don't care.
Not about yourself, maybe, but what about your daughter?
Bien,
wouldn't be the same
Matute.
for her, would it?
Shut up! Shut up!
She will be alone in a world that you know is hostile. What will
Dios,
become of her?
qué tensión, amigo.
That's true, but
Don't abandon her. Not a second time. It's your last chance, my friend.
Ya te salvamos una vez. ¡Vamos!
It's over. Come now, Mr.
you know what I told you. Evil and good depend on you and not on your nature.
Yes.
Amigo,
it's
qué
true.
tensión, te juro, tiene
The
unos
same
nervios.
holds true for all of us.
Monsieur Peru, I am willing to overlook this latest.
Este numerito.
You can thank my son for that. I think, however, that you ought to take your leave for your good and ours, as well as...
¿Cómo lo banco a Jack Perú, amigo? Daría la vida por Jack Perú. Eso sí, casi se carga un sirviente. Lo banco mucho, Jack. Está para atrás, Está esto de entrar al borda. Pero lo banco, lo quiero mucho.
Not too shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
Ha apreciado muchos acontecimientos significativos de que llegaste. No lo sé, no, y sí, ¿qué quiere que te diga?
You can say that again.
For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You
Pero
ought
siguen
to
con que son
talk
pareja,
things
para
over
mí
with
están todos
her.
fumados,
So
¿vos
she's
decís?
been lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done. Sarah must explain herself.
A mí se me
Must
ocurrió
clear
esa
the
teoría.
air. We'll
Pero...
have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you join her, I'd like to give you something. As a demon, I would like to introduce you to your first talent.
What do you mean?
Open your mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power. It's already there inside you. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Just let me show you the way.
I should relax.
Open your mind. Hear my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which you have been
No,
concealing.
nada, amigo.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
I can hear
What
something.
the fuck, amigo, se escuchan
Now
voces.
breathe.
It's a sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
What the fuck, amigo.
Whispers, words, mixed voices.
Focus on one of them. Don't be afraid.
I sense a stream. Some words are clear, but not all of them.
Let them enter into your mind.
I hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Well done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
You are now able to read people's minds. You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
¿Qué?
So, if you need to know something in particular from someone, all you have to do is make them think about it.
Estaría quebrantando en el espíritu, no sería una vulneración de su personalidad. ¡Genial! No, vamos a hacerlo políticamente correcto acá. Disculpe, ¿no sería una vulneración de la privacidad? Me chupa un huevo. Pero no vamos a hacerlo políticamente
It'd be a
correcto.
violation of
No.
your most intimate thoughts, wouldn't it?
¿Significa que soy inmortal? No sé, amigo, ya no sé.
There's nothing obliging you to
O sea, ahora
do
le leo la mente a la
it.
gente.
Already had the ability without even knowing it. I just gave you the option of
Claro.
putting it into practice if you want. Moreover, it would be wrong to evoke more.
Pará, ¿le puedo leer la mente a
Every
Mortimer?
species
Nah,
is
mentira,
different,
amigo, no
Louis,
entiendo.
and
Se
this
fue
is
toda
the
la
way
mierda.
We are made. That's all there is to it. You are free to use this talent or not. And what's more, it will be up to you to decide
No,
what to
amigo.
do with the thoughts you read. That
Amigo,
is
el
where
vuelco
the
que pegó este
values
juego,
of right and wrong
o sea,
do
venía
come
así,
into play.
soplac,
There are
a la
also
mierda.
a few rules you need to know that govern this
Sangre
talent.
fresca. What? Tenía un loguito así, este. Sabe leer los pensamientos superficiales de la gente.
When used between ourselves,
¿Puedo
you
ahora?
can read the thoughts of demons as well as
Claro, de los
humans.
demonios, o sea.
But be careful.
Amigo.
A demon more experienced than yourself will know that you are spying,
Ok.
and will often
O sea, un
react
demonio,
quite
o sea,
violently.
Holmes
It's considered
y
bad
Mortimer.
form to play
What
around
the
the psyche
fuck,
of
amigo.
another
Saben que
demon.
le estoy leyendo la
It's a
mente.
question of courtesy.
No lo puedo
But let's be
creer, amigo.
clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the
Claro,
thoughts of
viste.
Gregory, for example.
Pensé lo mismo.
Home?
Yes, the old grump is touchy and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later if you want. Just join me in my study. when we're
Amigo.
finished.
Leer, ustedes no lo ven por la cámara, yo les leo. Dice, leer pensamientos. Ya eres capaz de escuchar los pensamientos superficiales de tus interlocutores. Cada vez que leas la mente costará un punto de esencia. Puedes recuperar 1 cuando te enfrentes a una inmunidad, 2 si aprovechas de una vulnerabilidad y 3 si consumes un abrojo. No, amigo, es una fumada esto. O sea, ¿ahora puedo leerle la mente? No, me sirve, amigo. No, amigo, tenemos... Continuamente la conversación, reúnete conmigo. Sí, olvídate, por más que él sepa que se la estoy leyendo. Pues él dijo que él podía
Let's see what
saberlo.
Mortimer's thinking about.
He is thinking he might.
Arrogante. A ver. Consigues un punto de habilidad en persuasión. Has probado tus poderes contra los... Amigo.
Not have been clear enough with you. When I told you not to try to read into Gregory or our
Era obvio.
demons, it also
Está bien,
applied
era
to
obvio.
me.
Amigo, what the
You can hear
fuck?
me think?
Of course I can. I can sense you. For the moment, your mind shines like 1,000 lights. because
No, amigo, se fue a la mierda
you
esto.
mastered the art of
Se
concealment
fue a la
from the
mierda
psyches
esto.
of others. So, I give you a weapon, and the first thing you do is try to shoot me. If my intentions were evil, you would already be at my mercy.
O sea,
So be very careful on whom you use the talent.
o sea... Le pido
All
disculpas.
right. Please excuse me.
And don't ever apologize, my son. You are far above
Okay.
that from now on. Now go. One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
What?
It's not that I regret all these
Amigo.
discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
¿Qué es esto? Amigo, el juego el juego venía así, venía levantada, pero así. Y de repente dijo, bueno, hasta acá llegamos, a la mierda todo. Amigo, se fue todo a la recontrapeja. Se fue todo a la verga. Venía con una línea del juego, vamos por acá, dijo. Lo descarrilaron, lo pusieron en 2 ruedas. Dijeron, bueno, amigo, ¿qué carajo? Ahora resulta que de la nada, o sea, venía un día normal y nos enteramos que somos hijos de Mortimer. Que somos demonios. Ahora le leemos la mente a la gente. Nuestra mamá no es nuestra mamá. O sea, ¿qué pasó, amigo? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo se fue todo tan a la pija en tan poco tiempo? Tipo, ¿le puedo leer la mente al que se me cante los huevos? Entonces, ahora estoy pensando que en realidad capaz Mortimer sí es un buen tipo y el hijo de puta es Holmes. ¿Me explico? Capaz que no es que Mortimer y Holmes son unos hijos de puta. O capaz que, ya no sé. Ya no... después de hoy no sé cuán capacitado estoy para opinar de lo que queda del juego este. Bueno, por primera vez, desde que entramos a la isla, vamos a volver a salir por la puerta por la que entramos. La primera vez. Es la primera vez que hacemos esto, boludo. Vamos a pegar una investigada. Jalea real. Vamos a tomar una de estas.
Honey,
Tengo
the
poco
remedy of the gods.
elixir. Así que hay que tener cuidado. A ver, por ahí no se puede entrar. Por acá volveríamos a la mansión. Vamos acá.
A Chinese coin, recognizable by the hole in the middle. If I remember rightly, that's called a cash.
It's called cash. Bueno. Volvemos a hablar con la mamá.
You shot her in cold blood.
What is at stake here far outweighs our personal
No!
interests. I should...
Personal interests. I'm talking about my sister's life. She was my other half.
Calm down, Emily, calm down.
Louis, don't come near me.
I warned you what would happen if I found her.
Que mate a esa zorra, ya da igual. No, amigo, persuadirla para que no dispare. Para. Esta creemos que es Emily. ¿Está bien? Vulnerabilidad, psicología y lógica. No, inmunidad lógica y vulnerabilidad psicología. Inmunidad lógica, vulnerabilidad psicología. Psicología está claro, listo. Ya está, acá no hay que pensar nada.
Emily, put
Listo.
the weapon down.
Fácil.
She has to pay for
Bien.
all the harm she's done to me.
Well, to be fair, we've all made mistakes. And look at her, Emily. She's paid for hers.
I'm all alone now.
Duchess, I am sorry for what happened. I didn't have any choice.
Are you?
Sí,
Shut your mouth.
debatible.
You had the choice, all right. You use people according to your own desires, without any scruples.
Excuse me, Duchess, but we're in the same line of business.
Shut it!
And as for Emma, she knew only too
No,
well.
Emily. Look at me. Emily?
What did you say?
Míreme. Si alguien tiene que matar a Sara, soy yo. No vuelvo a cometer el mismo error. Me gusta. Me gusta la por dónde va. No es como Sara. Es más o menos por el mismo barco. Vamos a tomar uno de estos. Para tener unos puntitos de más. Y es esto. Es como...
You're not like her. Neither you nor Emma are like Sarah. Ever since you got here, you've always tried to help me. I trust you, Emily. And Emma would never have betrayed me either.
No, she wasn't like that. She was loyal.
Bien.
Why did Sarah betray Emma? Why?
Your sister was supposed to hide something, and no one was supposed to have been able to find it.
Bien.
And she would never have talked, even under torture. So why get rid of her?
Hay que decirle.
Unfortunately, Emily, the creatures who live here employ methods
Bueno, ahí
that
está.
no one can resist.
I was going to get her out of there for God's sake. So what are you talking about?
Hay que decírselo, amigo. Es que sí. No me creas si se lo cuento, también es cierto. Pero es esto, amigo. O sea, hay que decirle que sí, Mortimer es un demonio. O sea, ya está. O sea, es eso que capaz que le cae un tiro a la madre.
Emily, Mortimer's a demon. In the literal sense of the word.
No sé si sale esto, pero creo que sí, está bien. No sé si está bien lo que hicimos. A ver, evitamos que mate a la madre. No sé si está bien haberle contado lo que le contamos. Pero...
But when did...
Louis, do you realize what you are asking me to believe?
I know, but it's the truth, Emily.
How do you expect me to accept this? We are in the Golden Order precisely to fight against such beliefs.
Do you remember those deeds we found behind the chimney? They weren't fake. There's a reason why they're all signed by his same hand.
Ahí está.
In
Sí.
his study, he keeps the Mortimer family tree. They produced only boys, just one per generation, since the Third Crusade. and they are all called William. He justifies his own existence, Emily.
Look, I'm going to believe you, but if
Sí.
you're taking me for a ride...
Unfortunately for us, it'd be
Yo
impossible
tampoco,
to even
yo
make
tampoco
up a
creo que sea
story
cierto,
like
pero bueno,
All right.
evidentemente.
I believe you.
Oh.
Thank him. You owe him your life.
I have always been very lucky to have him as my son.
Sí, no.
I really thought my next breath would be my last.
Well, anything's
Ah, qué
possible.
This is
pelotudo,
no
amigo.
time to be joking.
Podríamos haber
Just
usado
help
lo
me
de la
climb aboard
mente.
this boat, and let's get off of this cursed
¿Cómo? Me
island.
olvidé,
No.
amigo.
I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
Me
Until you
olvidé.
told me everything.
For crying out loud, what are you talking about?
Me olvidé por completo lo de la mente, amigo. Me olvidé por completo. A ver.
No, 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 not now, no. Make him not want to know.
Ya lo sé. O sea, ya sé lo que está pensando. Sí, ya lo sé.
I know everything.
No.
Me
I
sirve.
beg you,
Amigo,
please
está
trust
buenísimo
me.
esto.
He's manipulating you. We must leave.
Te estoy leyendo la mente, la
Can't
puta
you
que te
see he
parió.
wants you, and he'll do anything to turn you against me.
Number 12 on Rue des Martyrs.
He had to pay for what he did to me. I panicked. There she was with the baby due. I thought it was the right time to touch it, but
To touch it? By disemboweling her and stealing me from her?
The girl was already condemned to die. He never leaves any witnesses behind. She meant nothing to him. And I absolutely had to find a way of stopping him.
Sí, choreando un crío.
Did you lost your mind or what? How did you stop him by stealing a baby?
He was multiplying. I had to do something. It took me years to pick up his trail again, Louis. From the second I took you in, I couldn't bear to be apart from you. I looked after you, fed you, raised you, like a mother.
Nunca pensé que lo iba a decir, pero ella me manipuló a mí. O sea, en esta no es Mortimer. Es cierto, me criaste. O sea, no sé, ya sospecho de todo el mundo. O sea, entiendo que capaz que no lo hizo de mala leche la vieja. Pero lo hizo por un fin que le calentaba a ella. O sea,
You made me in your own image.
No, you're wrong. I devoted my whole life to teaching you to distinguish between right and wrong, so you would have the choice. You are not like him.
But you never told me.
I wanted to. I very nearly told you everything, at least a dozen times.
You didn't though, did you? Why?
I don't know, Louis.
vamos a leer la mente, a ver.
I couldn't. Not after Venice.
Ay, te desbloquea diálogos esto. Amigo, qué quilombo este juego a partir de ahora, por Dios. Si ya no era un quilombo hasta ahora.
Talk to me about Venice.
Oh no. Louis, let's go. I'll tell you everything once we get home. Now come.
You never wanted us to speak about it again. Winter 1791. Do you remember?
Louis, no. We agreed to never speak about it again.
Now I understand.
Ya está.
We were on the trail
Vamos.
of a businessman. We broke into his place one night. We ran into his wife.
Not that, Louis. It's in the past.
She too was pregnant. Was he Mortimer's as well?
Louis,
Answer.
Yes!
Tengo miedo con lo que va a responder. Tengo miedo con lo que va a responder.
What became of the child?
I gave it away.
For him too? You became his mother, didn't you?
No, I gave him to a couple who couldn't have children. I never saw him again.
How many children have you stolen from him?
I saved all of you, Louis. I gave you a normal life. 9. Louis, yes. I made mistakes in the past.
What?
But now I'm ready to...
Do you consider me a mistake?
No, not you. You are what I am most proud of in my whole life. You are good. You fight to do right. You are not like him.
Still, he is my father. Why did you steal me?
You don't want to know, believe me.
For once in your life, be honest. Why all this mess? Why do you have it in for him so much? Why?
Because I'm his daughter. I know what he's doing. I see he has his eye on you. He's hovering around you, tempting you. He did it to me before you. And if you don't live up to his expectations, he will cast you away.
Is that what happened to you?
I
What
wasn't
the
good enough
fuck?
for him. So he rejected me.
What do you mean?
He tried to initiate me, but it would seem I am unable to develop his talent. I can't withdraw my mind from my body.
I get it. The reason why you abducted me is because he didn't love you, isn't it?
He doesn't love anyone. Don't be taken in.
No, amigo, no puede ser cierto. No puede ser verdad el capítulo este. No puede ser, me cambiaron de juego, amigo. Eso es otro juego, amigo. Ya está.
You
¿Qué
are my
quiere que te
mother.
diga?
Whatever you've done, I can't take that away from you. It doesn't excuse everything, but in time we will find a way of putting it all behind us.
Oh.
No,
thank
amigo,
you,
no,
Louis.
no,
Thank
no.
you. I will never lie to you again. Come on, let's go.
No, Mother. I'm not going back with you. I can't.
What do you mean? Louis, you can't stay here. He
Don't
will...
worry about me. I have to stay. I still have a lot to learn. But you go.
Louis?
I'll see you in Paris. Don't worry.
Sí, toma la carta.
Here. This is yours.
Don't forget, Louis. You've got the lance. You can beat him. If you hit him with it, he won't be able to escape from his mortal envelope, and he will die with it.
Amigo. Es otro juego. O sea, el juego venía así, hizo, bueno, buenas noches. No vi mi... Es otro juego. He llegado al embarcadero antes de que hirieran a Sara. He impedido que Lily Helliburn le disparara. He descubierto la mentira sobre Sara. He dejado que Sara se marchara. He descubierto mi naturaleza de demonio. No estaba preparado para todo esto. Ay, casi me temo de nivel, ¿eh? Y bien, amigos, hasta acá llegamos con este episodio de The Council. Se los dije en la intro, para mí un episodio bisagra. La historia de este juego venía de una cierta manera, el desarrollo venía de una cierta forma y de repente de un vuelco absoluto. Finalmente las teorías de nuestra madre son ciertas, los demonios existen, Holmes es uno de ellos, Mortimer es uno de ellos, nosotros somos uno de ellos. También nos enteramos que al final Mortimer es nuestro padre. Mortimer nos cuenta que nuestra madre no es realmente nuestra madre, y cuando hablamos con ella encima nos enteramos que no solo no es nuestra madre, sino que además es nuestra hermana. Una verdadera locura de episodio en este juego que de a poquito se empieza a acercar al final. Les recuerdo que si les gustó el video, les agradecería muchísimo su like. Cualquier cosa que tengan para decir, pueden dejarlo en los comentarios, que por supuesto los voy a estar leyendo. Y no olviden suscribirse y activar la campanita para que llegue la notificación cuando suba un próximo video. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado, amigos, y más me despido. Cariños, Carlos.